What's going on? It's the Political Brown Kid here, and I just want to bring this up to everyone's attention. Um, I've noticed this since my breakup, which happened years ago, some time ago. Well, yeah, years ago. Um, this is the difference between men and women. The reason why women live in fantasy land is because we allow women to live in fantasy land. And when I say we, I mean everyone in society. Their sphere of influence um, never holds women accountable for anything. That's why women never hold themselves accountable for anything. Whereas when you flip it around, men's sphere of influence will quickly turn on the man and hold them to reality. So we take a pragmatic approach to men, and then we take a different type of approach, more of a fantasy approach, fictional approach towards women. And so I know you guys are probably confused, like, what the heck is this guy talking about? Well, let me just break it down like this. When I've had discussions about my breakup, and again, this is about 5, 6 years ago, about 5, 6 years ago. Yeah. Yeah, before COVID. Yeah, 2019, 2018, somewhere around there. So during that time, when I talk to my friends, well, a man is going to get either a couple of responses. I got one response. It was like, man, that's a man. Don't look at it as a blessing. Look at it as a blessing, dude. And guys are going to give you some high level, like, man, look at it as a blessing. And I'm kind of like, that's a blessing. The breakup of a family is a blessing. Wow. So, but you're not going to get any deep substantive conversation about it. And then the other thing that you're gonna get is, when people ask to dig into the details, or if you're just having conversations about it, everyone always wants to say, well, you have to look at it from her perspective. Well, maybe have you ever thought about, or, well, I hear what you're saying, but think about it. Well, maybe, if you look at it from her angle, have you ever thought about, you get all of these rebuttals when it comes to you as a man explaining what you went through in a relationship. You get all of these people wanting to make excuses for that type of behavior. And I got it from everyone. Everyone, I say family members, friends, you get that type of stuff. But I can guarantee you this: when she went through and was talking to it about with her sphere of influence, family and friends, women support other women. They never say, girl, you were wrong. Girl, nah, you shouldn't have did that, girl. But have you ever thought about it from a man's perspective? Have you ever put yourself in his shoes and, well, maybe he was having this, or maybe they never get the devil's advocate. But men always get a devil's advocate. Everybody you approach, family or friends, they're going to play devil's advocate with you to make you try to see things from a broader perspective, or step outside of your body and experience it and empathize. But with women, it's just always, girl, yeah, you were right. Girl, yeah, cut that. Yeah, girl, yeah, oh my God. And then all of a sudden, they work in the means to call you a narcissist. They work in the means to call you abusive. They work in the means to call you toxic, when none of those labels ever apply to them. And they never have done anything wrong to be held accountable for anything. But when we try, that's why a lot of men don't talk about, what they went through, how they felt, what was going on, because either you're going to get ridiculed and be called a sucker for not being man enough, for not taking hold of the situation. There's always going to be a way to work it back to say, well, what role did you play? And of course, when I talk about things, I always talk about things from a perspective of what I did wrong, what they did wrong. But you always get it from your friends where they'll work it in, and from your family where they work in her side of the story. And women don't get that. So women are allowed to live, and people justify and uphold the lie. They uphold the lie that these women tell. And so that's how they can walk away from relationships and feel good about it. They walk away and hold their head up high, knowing that, because other people validate the crap that they say and the crap that they do. So I just wanted to drop that knowledge on you guys. Once again, this is the Political Brown Kid. If you have a comment, put it in the comment section. Definitely also hit the like and subscribe button. I'm out of here.